Hello everyone, my name is Sushil. So in this tutorial we will see some examples based on the that even and odd function. In the previous tutorial I have already told you what is even function, what is odd function. Now I am going to take an example. Okay, so here the example I am taking like this. This is like x mod of x lesser or equals to minus 1, x less than 1 greater than minus 1, integral part of 1 plus x plus integral part of 1 minus x. Okay, so here x greater than or equals to 1 minus x mod of x. Okay, so this is the function. So we need to find whether it is a even function or odd function. Okay, so what we will do, we will simply draw the graph of this function. To draw the graph of this function, we need to expand this integral functions and this mod function. Okay, so I am going to redefine this function. Okay, like this. I am saying this x is lesser or equals to minus 1. That means the value of x will be lie from minus infinity to minus 1. For this, that means the values of x are negative. If the values of x are negative, then this mod function will open as a negative. So this function will be like this, or we can say x square minus of x square. Okay, so x lesser or equals to minus 1, x less than 1 greater than equals to minus 1. Sorry, x greater than equals to 1. Here x is greater than 1, so it will open as a positive. So again we are getting x square. Here I am going to use a property of integral function like x plus I will be x plus I if I is an integral. So 1 is an integer, so we can take this one out of this integral function. So it will become 1 plus integral part of x plus 1 minus integral part of minus x. So it will become again 2 plus integral part of x plus integral part of minus x. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. Now what we will do, we will simply draw the graph of this function. This is very simple right now. Before that, you should remember the graph of this function or values of this function. So it will be very easy for you. Okay, so we know the graph of this function is like, the values of the functions are like minus 1 if x not belongs to z, that means integer. Okay, it will be 0 if x belongs to integer, or we can say z. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, so I am going to draw the graph of this function. Now the graph of this function will be like this. This is y Cartesian plane x. Okay, so for this is minus 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2. I am taking the point. Okay, so for x less or equals to minus 1, the graph of this function will be minus of x square. It will be like this. That will be like this. Like this. Okay, so it will actually go like this, and it will go like this, because this is it will be smooth actually. Okay, I am just drawing this like this. So the graph of this will be like this, from here to here, this portion. Okay, for x greater than or equals to 1, again the same function is there. So this will be like this. Here 1 is included. Okay, so we need to add the point, not an arrow. Okay, so here will be the value of this, this will be minus 1. Okay, so graph is for this x less than minus 1 greater than 1. Okay, will be this portion, this portion. Now we will go for minus 1 to 1. So we can expand this from minus 1 to 0, union 0, union 1 to infinity. Okay, minus 1 to 0, 0 to 1. Okay, I hope it is clear. So for this portion, no value is integral value, okay, -1 to 0. So the value of this function, this portion will be like -1. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. So this will be like this. This will be like this. And at x equals to 0, what will happen? 0, 0, because this function will become 0. So 2 plus 0 will be 0. So this is the point, okay. Again for 0 to 1, this will be 1, because this portion will be -1. 2 plus -1 will be 1, okay. So I am going to draw the graph again, so that you should understand clearly what is happening with this kind of graph, okay. This is y, this is x. So this will be like this. I am going to draw this simply. It will not take too much time actually. If you are thinking that it is taking too much time, I am taking this much time just because of understanding of you guys, okay. So this is 1, this is -1. So here this will be the graph for this region, and this will be the graph for this region, okay. And the value of this will be -1, because if we are putting x equals to 1 in this portion, then again -1, we will get -1. If we are putting x equals to -1, then again we will get -1. So the value of the graph will be like this, okay. So and for this is 1, this is 2, this is 1, okay. So at x equals to 0, the value of this graph will be 2, and x equals to 1, the value of the graph will be like this. So we can say this is the graph, this portion, then this portion, then this portion, then this portion, okay. So we can say this is symmetric function. This point is also the graph, okay. This is symmetric function. So we can say this function is a even function. Now we need to find, if anybody is saying that you should find the domain and range of this function, what will be the domain of this function? Domain will be belongs to -infinite to plus infinite, because here each and every values of x are used. From this infinity, this will go to -infinity, okay. -infinity as far as this x minus axis is concerned, okay. So minus infinity to -1, and then -1 to 0. 0 is also included. At 0, the value of this function will be 2 now. So and then 0 to 1, again 1 to infinity. So each and every value of x is included. Now range will be -infinite to -1 union, this will be 1, 2. These are the 2 points, 1, 2. Okay, so this is the range of this function. I hope it is clear to all of you. This is even function because this is symmetric about the y-axis, and we can say the domain of this function will be real axis, and the range of this function will be -infinite to -1 union 1 to 2. Okay, no other value except these values is there for the value of y, okay. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So if you are liking this video, then please do subscribe to my channel and share this video, okay. Thank you guys.